Hi, my name is Frank Codina, CEO of NEURS.com, and today we're going to talk about the entrepreneur features, okay, the entrepreneur account features. So let's get right into it. Why the entrepreneur account first and foremost? Well, there are over 3,000 franchise opportunities in North America, more than 10,000 franchise brands in Europe, and over 20,000 globally. There are also thousands of business opportunities such as social marketing companies, direct selling opportunities, affiliate programs in North America, and perhaps 2 or 3 times that amount worldwide. So there is no lack of opportunities when you think about it, okay? And there, of course, there are thousands of generic business models. Any business you can start with your own name, with your own logo, that you can really basically get into business for yourself anytime you want. That's the reality. The reality is that there are a lot of franchise opportunities, there are a lot of business opportunities, and there are a lot of businesses anyone could ever start. However, there isn't a single database that has all these opportunities, all these franchises, all these ideas, all indexed in one location. So the entrepreneurial dilemma, as we saw it, was that there is really no single place on the internet where an aspiring entrepreneur can figure out which business idea or opportunity are the most compatible for them. Not a searchable database, which business opportunities in the world are best fitted for them. Number 2, in the same space, in the same internet platform, there isn't one location where you can actually learn how to start that business in a very simple and a very organized way with educational tools that make sense for aspiring entrepreneurs. We didn't find that. We also didn't find a place where you can connect with thousands of providers of business opportunities and services that can help you start your business. And finally, there isn't a single place on the internet where people can find the capital resources they need to make their ideas come to life, the money they need, the funding they need to make their ideas work, right? So there isn't a single place on the internet, or there wasn't a single place on the internet, where all of these things could be achieved, okay? So NEURS was kind of designed and created to help aspiring entrepreneurs find, build, and profit from their ideal business. So who is an aspiring entrepreneur? Well, an aspiring entrepreneur is basically anyone who wants to be their own boss, they want to be in business for themselves, but isn't. Who are these people? Well, they're all around you. They're your friends, your neighbors, family, co-workers. They're people literally that you bumped in probably every single day of your life, okay? Just how many are we talking about? Well, according to Fortune magazine, about 66% of the world's population would like to be an entrepreneur, but most don't know what to do, they don't know how to do it, they don't even know where to find the capital to do that. In fact, a more recent survey by AFLAC, Workforces Report, said that 77% of adults employed full-time or part-time stated that they would leave their current position to become independent entrepreneurs if they could, if they knew what business they should start, how to start it, and how to find the capital to begin. That's the challenge that NEURS faces, the challenge to helping aspiring entrepreneurs find those solutions. See, that's an estimated 50 million people in the US and 400 million people worldwide that needs what NEURS offers. Here's a fact though, most people that want to become entrepreneurs will never even begin, will never even take the first step. And those that do tend to experience pretty high failure rates. Why is that? Why the high failure rates? Well, usually it's because they get involved in businesses that are incompatible with their core values. You see, we believe that you cannot be successful at something that you're not truly passionate about. Also, they don't have the right education or the right guidance from the experts that can help them with the issues that are obviously going to come up in the road to becoming an entrepreneur. And finally, they don't know, or they have limited resources to the capital they need to find that capital to build their business. So what is the NEURS solution? NEURS aims to become the most important meeting point on the internet for both the aspiring entrepreneurs and the providers of business opportunities and services that are designed for aspiring entrepreneurs. Where does it all begin? Well, for an entrepreneur, it begins with the NEURS profile. The NEURS profile is basically a 70-question questionnaire, an online questionnaire that you can complete that covers, your expectations for starting a business, your skill set, your current skill set, your personality, your suitability, even your hobbies, and even your ability to be adaptable into a new business. This is designed for us to figure you out, for us to know what you're about, for our algorithm to know what you're about, and then basically all these questions now get contrasted or get put into a system that tries to guess at what business opportunity or ideas are best fitted for you. So we go into our database of over 500 business ideas, opportunities, and franchises and come back out with the ones that are best suited for you. My business concepts. In my business concepts, you'll be able to see with a score, what we call a PCP score, is the probability for compatibility for profitability score. You will see exactly the number, your numerical compatibility match with any business idea, opportunity, or franchise. And you'll see that on the screen. You'll be able to click on the button that says learn more and get more information on that business. In fact, I ran this profile. If fact, you're looking at the screen with my own personal profile when I first ran it, and I was shocked to see that one of the first businesses that it offered me was called Proforma. I had a really high ranking, over 140 points with this business. So when I looked into it, actually looked at the investment, learned about the business, the description, the target market, watched the video, immediately I recognized why this business was suggested to me. It dealt with entrepreneurship. It deals with helping people start their businesses. It's a business-to-business franchise, and it really made a lot of sense. I really felt compatibility with this franchise. In fact, you can do that. You can actually look at the business individually, or you can actually do searches. So you can actually search for franchises, for business ideas, for just business opportunities. You can also search as an entrepreneur for the businesses that you have the highest rating with, okay? And only look at those. Or maybe you want to look at the ones that you have a really low score with. That way you don't waste lots of time and lots of years and lots of money and effort building businesses or starting businesses that are not compatible for you. So this platform really helps people understand what is their ideal and most profitable business going into the future. Now, important disclosure, our current database of over 500 business ideas, opportunities, and franchises are available in English and Spanish, only in English and Spanish, intended for North American market. Again, but I think this is something that people around the world can utilize. And as providers, join the site, and as they actually join our program and actually begin to upload their business opportunities and their franchises in all the languages all around the world and for all their intended audiences, more and more businesses become available, and this will become a more viable and more in a healthy, growing platform of business ideas and opportunities. So what else can an entrepreneur do? Well, an entrepreneur can post a request to our community of providers. A request is basically saying, hey, I need help with fill in the blank. In this case, this person is saying, I need help incorporating my business. They're looking for someone that can answer their questions and lead them in the right direction. You can talk about what kind of category you want somebody to help you with, what is the industry that you want help in, the audience that you're targeting, even location. You can specify, said, I want an attorney from this area, I want an accountant from this very area, I want somebody that offers a business opportunity in my city, in my town, et cetera, right? So obviously entrepreneurs can post requests, even questions to our community and see what comes up, see what on the other side people are willing to go for, right? Entrepreneurs can also learn about their most compatible business ideas, post requests to our community like we talked about, but they can also search for specific provider profiles and request proposals from those people. So they can actually go into a search providers platform, look for the providers that they think are best suited for them. So instead of posting a request to all the providers in the community, you can look for the ones that you think best match you, and then ask those providers for questions or request proposal from them. But also entrepreneurs are going to be able to access our online educational courses that are provided by two parties. By the providers of NEURS. So NEURS providers will be able to upload their content, all of their videos, all their training, a lot of the stuff that they do educational wise in order to attract entrepreneurs to their business opportunities or services. And also educational courses will be provided by the NEURS University faculty. Now, what is NEURS University? Let's get into that. NEURS University is a set of courses that we've designed, okay, that each of them comes with several videos and a workbook that includes exercises, self-assessment to teach you everything about starting a business. Things like, for example, how to evaluate a business idea, naming your business, which is one of branding's basic steps, right? How to protect your intellectual property rights, choosing the correct legal entity for your business, evaluating potential business partners, developing your business plan, how and where to raise capital, negotiating the best leasing terms with your landlord, different types of loans that are available, understanding the taxes that will surely impact you along the way, finding the right location for your business, and key traits of a successful entrepreneur. These are just 14 out of 50 courses, university level courses that we've created at NEURS University in order to instruct, in order to provide great valuable content for all of our entrepreneurs, okay? So the NEURS University is part of the offer that an entrepreneur has, okay? But what NEURS is really all about is about connections. You see, NEURS is about you connecting with the people that are really looking for you. It's a connections platform to unite you with other entrepreneurs, with providers, with business ideas, with information, with education, in order to help you grow your business and build your business, even capital resources like lenders and investors that are already looking for you. So now let's talk about pricing for the entrepreneur account. How much does the entrepreneur account cost at NEURS? Well, the answer is $99 a month, gets you 1,000 credits each and every month that you pay your $99 fee, and gets you complete access to all the features we talked about right now. Later on, we'll discuss what the 1,000 credits will get you, but just know that $99 a month gets you 1,000 credits. Now, we also offer another package, which is a package for more credits. You can actually buy 15,000 credits for $997 package. And when that runs out, of course, you can always buy more credit. Now understand, if you actually compare the $99 a month, like imagine that the $997 package was an annual package, which is not, it's just a package of credits. If it was, that would be 16% less cost with 25% more credit. So it's really advantageous if you really want to get the full NEURS University value, if you want to connect with a lot of entrepreneurs and providers, and you want to get as much out of the platform as you possibly can, you may want to opt for the $997 package, which includes 15,000 credits. But again, for starting entrepreneur, the $99 a month and 1,000 credits will get them very, very far in the process, okay? Now, during the first 90 days of our launch, we are actually rolling out with a 30-day trial of the entrepreneur account, only the entrepreneur account, with 150 credits, which will get you very far, believe it or not, for just $9. So if somebody says, hey, I don't know if this is for me, well, look, for $9, you can get 150 credits, try our NEURS University content, try watching some provider content that will, that will be there, try making a few requests and offers, try seeing which business ideas and opportunities are the most compatible for you, and if that makes sense to you, then you go ahead and upgrade after the 30 days or even during the 30 days to the $99 a month or $997 package so you can begin your business with NEURS, your ideal business with NEURS. So how does credit work? Okay, well, every action on NEURS basically has a credit cost. So for example, if you post a request to our community, one of those requests that you need help with something or a question, that's going to cost you 50 credits, okay? So if you have 1,000 credits, you can see that you can do a lot of posting of requests and it's not going to drain your 1,000 credit balance very much, right? Obviously, you can also get idea business suggestions. So understand, when you first join NEURS, your first 3 business ideas are already included for you. So when you pay your $9 or even when you pay your $99, your first 3 business ideas, that's included in the package. And those, by the way, are the highest rated business ideas utilizing our patent pending PCP score process. Okay, so that's 30 credits that you don't have to pay for those 3. Now, if you want additional business ideas above and beyond the first 3 with your highest rated PCP score, you have to pay 30 credits for each of those ideas, whether it be franchise, business opportunity, or a business idea. Attend an online educational course, 25 credits. Request a proposal from one of our providers, 10 credits. Make a connection, that's already included. There are no costs to make a connection and use of our private meeting room with those providers. It's absolutely included in the package that you get with NEURS, okay? So every action has basically a credit cost, but any unused credits get rolled over to the following month or continue to be used, right? And members can always purchase more credits. So how do they do that? Real simple. Each time a member takes an action that's going to reduce their credit account by any amount, a light box is going to appear that's going to say, hey, in order for you to receive this additional business concept like here shown, that's going to cost you 30 credits. You have this many credits, so that means that you'll be left with this many credits. Do you want to cancel? Do you want to proceed? Obviously, if you proceed, that credit's taken away, and then you continue on to do all the other actions you want on the site. Members will always know how many credits they have and how the past credits have actually been spent, okay? So how do you purchase additional credit just in case you do run out halfway through the month or halfway through your package, okay? Well, basically, if there's an insufficient balance to perform the action, the user is informed that they need to go buy additional credits and are taken to a page where a light box will appear, and they can actually purchase from as little as 100 credits to as much as 15,000 and even more. There's a discount, obviously, for buying credits in bulk. So if you buy 1,000 credits, we'll give you a little bit of a discount, a significant discount. In fact, it's 35% off the regular price. So that's where basically 1,000 credits will cost you $99 again. If you go up to 3,000 credits, it will be basically 40% off a regular price, 7,000 credits, 45% off, and when you buy 15,000 credits or more, which are going to cost you roughly $997, by the way, it's 50% off. So there you see that our pricing and our credits totally make sense, and it's designed for you to basically use the platform for what you need, how you need it, and use the credits that you need it for that purpose. Now, we have just covered now the entire entrepreneur account and its benefits. The next video will show you is the actual provider account. So let's go to the video now so you can learn more about what we do.